party people, how are you doing? This is Courtney. Now, one of the reasons that I started my YouTube channel is that I wanted to work on my public speaking, because it's one thing knowing what you want to say, if you know what you want to say. It's another thing actually stating it, and so that is something that I struggle with. So this has served me well. I'm a work in progress. I keep it pushing. That's okay for me. But I recently ran across a series called History's Greatest Speeches that I thought was absolutely amazing. You have passionate reenactments by talented speakers of some of the greatest speeches delivered in human history by some very much common folk, just like myself, some of them trained oracles. But I thought it was pretty interesting because you can learn a lot from people by what they state. So I wanted to talk to you about a few of those volumes. Now, I actually read 4 of them, and they were very enlightening. One of them, they had like Jesus's Sermon on the Mount with a lot of like common phrases that we use today. You had W.E.B. Du Bois, who was a African-American activist. He talks about how free Americans are intentionally limited in industry due to racism. You have Booker T. Washington speaking about like Black people's potential contributions to American society. Nelson Mandela's speech defending himself in his role in trying to abolish apartheid in South Africa right before he was sentenced to imprisonment. You even have Queen Elizabeth speaking to the troops as the Spanish Armada is impending an attack. Yes, Socrates, who is charged with corrupting the youth and speaking out against the current ideology of religion at the time. You have Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. You also have Sojourner Truth's Ain't I Woman speech about women's rights. Just a lot of really interesting speeches by people that you may or may not have heard of. So I definitely learned a lot. I like how each speech started with a brief history of each person, so you actually learn about them too. All of the speeches were delivered like really eloquently and as close to the historical tone, sound, and dialect of the original history figure. Now, I will say that between the different volumes of speeches, there is some redundancy in some of the speeches. I definitely think that is worth checking out if you want some history and you want to be inspired. I suggest checking out the audio. I did see it on Amazon as well, but I looked at it on Anyplay. But there are definitely many versions to choose from that I think would serve people well. So let me know if this is something that you have heard of or if you enjoy listening to speeches. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you the next time. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye, y'all. Enjoy your day.